Okay, take two on this. I think my mic is actually working this time. Here's to, like, hoping. I had to update my drivers for, like, 3 things or something stupid, which is weird because everything was working fine, like, 20 minutes ago. But, you know what? It happens sometimes. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. That would be the plan. Anyways, as I was trying to say, but you guys couldn't hear, I'm going to play a couple levels, like I usually do, just to warm up, and wait for a couple levels to come in. This is garbage when I'm playing this. Yeah, I'll just play a couple random levels, see if I can beat him, yada yada yada. Yeah, the mic should be working now. Like I said, I did a bunch of stuff. Oh. The 3D is not even right. This... what? This just makes me uncomfortable. Well, I don't like it. I don't... That was, like, the worst level I've played in a long time. Okay. I'll just play this. Oh god, this modernistic level looks great compared to what I just played. I didn't think I'd ever say that about a modernistic level. I will take this. Even though the most movement in the whole level is in the saw blades. Alright, it's worn off. Yeet. Any tips for ground deco? Watch the streams. That's my creating tips these days. Anyways, let me go ahead and start grabbing levels. There are probably a couple in there by now. Let's go individual. Yeah, I'll just go in order like this. Okay. Oh, by iSparky. Bloom into you. Okay, come on, son. You can do it. Turn that down just a little more. It's really loud on my end. I don't know how loud it is for you guys. Actually, if it's too quiet, then I'll turn the stream up and the game volume down. I like that one little effect there. Yeah, that's going like in between those cues. That's cool. The background, I do have to say that the background is the only reason this level doesn't look super empty. I've seen a lot better from Sparky. This isn't bad, but... okay, that was some good sync there in the spider. That was really satisfying. And here's the best part right at the end. I'm really not liking the way the background looks at all, though, with this. It also feels like the background is there just to make the level not look empty. Oh, good boy. I'm gonna go to maybe send. I mean, it's gonna get featured, but as a mod, this would probably be something I would do for rate only, to be entirely honest. I know some of you guys think that might be whack, but I'm actually not a huge fan of that, which is the first time I think I've said that about iSparky. Like, the basics of his style is there, and there are some good things happening, but it feels really lazy compared to some of his other stuff. Like, it's a downgrade instead of an upgrade, you know, like most creating things should be. Whoa, okay, wait, well, okay, what's the gameplay? What the hell is happening here? Okay, this seems like a demon. This beginning part was a little scary, but the design here is really good. I will say it is very difficult to tell what is an obstacle and what is not. And these parts are kind of whack. Really good movement. The background, especially in this area, does feel empty, which which is a problem I see a lot with levels like these, but the design is really good. So I don't know. Very mixed feelings. The gameplay is pretty iffy. That's probably my biggest thing about it so far. Also, the first wave felt by far the part with the most effort into it, at least so far. These parts are kind of bad compared to the wave, to be honest. Like, they're not terrible, but there's like no air deco here. There's just like a couple arrows and that's it. Okay, this is probably the best part since the wave. There's actually like background stuff. Really lazy transition. Yet again, great movements. The movements in this level are very well done. The gameplay here is also a lot better than it was at the start. I'm liking this part quite a bit. It still feels really empty though compared to the first part, and I feel like this level has had that problem ever since it started. It used its best work 3 seconds in, and now everything else feels empty. Have I beaten Wavebreaker? Yeah, I did. Hey, Lyson and effects. Yeah, and hey, Hyperlink. My thing with this level is it feels really, really empty in a lot of the areas. Like, what's there is well done, but I don't know. I'm also gonna put this in the maybe. The first part was really good, and then it kind of fell off during the end. There's a lot of good things happening in that level, but it's at the same time insanely empty. So, all right. You're Denny. Hold on, let me check and see if did I add a rule in for this. I did not. I should probably make that a rule later, but alright, this is probably a demon. So again, my thing with demons, for those of you who are new to the streams, is if they're like too hard, then I usually don't play them all on stream. Alright, ooh, bad colors. Really bad colors in this part. First part had good colors. What happened? Is this a mega collab maybe? Is that what it is? What? Oh god, the gameplay is horrifying. The colors are better in this part though. The second part had whack colors. I don't know what was up with that. Ooh, this part's cool. Yeah, this has gotta be a mega collab. The gameplay is still awful, but oh, come on. So you're telling me the deco will become really good and then the gameplay will become just awful? Yikes. Shame. This part looks nice, at least from the 2 seconds I've gotten into it. The one good thing about this is the deco has consistently been higher quality, but the gameplay has been lower quality. Lost stretch transition. That's something I don't recommend doing. Okay, come on, computer. You can do it. You can do it, little buddy. This is just my computer not being able to handle anything. Wow, why is there a straight fly that tight in like a medium hard demon? At the very end. I will say the design has been actually pretty impressive. Ever since what I would assume would be the drop. The first couple parts were rough, but okay. Well, I'm also gonna put this in the maybe send, If I were a mod, I would personally send this for a star rate. The gameplay is horrible, but the decoration, well, the decoration starts out bad at first, but then actually becomes really good by the end. That one purple part was actually pretty impressive. I don't know who made it, but it was a cool part. However, the better the deco got, the worse the gameplay got, so it was kind of like, ew. Revitalize later? Hopefully I will be able to get quite a bit done. So yeah, that's what I'd say about that level. The gameplay was the biggest thing that really bogged it down. 2 Irideni levels in a row. Alright, let's do it. Hopefully the gameplay on this one's better. Voltage. Oh, I've seen this. Let me just make sure the gameplay's good. The deco on this is definitely good enough, but if the gameplay was as bad as the last one, then it would still be rate only. Here's me not getting past the first clip. Yeah, this level has really clean decoration, and already so far seems to have better gameplay, which is good. This is like the other level, but how it should have been. Then again, I'm 17% in. Maybe it's a little too early to be talking. See, alright, there's some things where there's like no indication of what's happening, or like what you should be doing. And I know that these levels aren't meant to be extreme, because I've heard multiple people tell me that they're supposed to be like easy to medium demon. And for that difficulty, the gameplay is really, I don't know, this one's not nearly as bad as the last one, but the last one especially had some very bad gameplay choices. I'm just gonna say that. Although so far, like I said, this is a huge improvement. Oh boy, fast-paced. Alright, yeah, unless there's something really bad at the very end, then this is going on my son list, because this is actually really cool. I might beat and upload this as well. That transition, I will say, is kind of rough. I don't know how I felt about that. Okay. Alright, I just clicked random buttons and somehow got through it. Epic. This part looks really cool. I don't know, I think the SE was the name on it? Oh. Why is the worst part, like, at the very end? Oh, never mind, this part's better. Hue work would be nice with some parts in this level, I would say that, but it's kind of a nitpicky thing at this point. Ooh. Okay, whatever, that's basically it. Pretty good level. Because I don't want to see previews. Team Geoforce. I thought that was Geostar for a second. Yeah, I'm only looking for full levels. Fermi looks... Isn't that the one? Yeah, this is the level that Gizbra verified. So, I'm not a god player, and I know this is Extreme Demon, so I'm not going to play this whole thing on stream. I'm going to put this in check the video. Yeah, again, sorry I'm not playing it on stream, but I know how hard that is, and it would take me like 15 minutes to get through, and I don't want to sit here for 15 minutes trying to do one practice level. Or one level in practice. Ooh, another Insane to Extreme Demon. I like Insane and Extreme Demons, but they do not work well. Cyclotron. I played this last time. Okay. Next. Hey, Rock Wizard. An auto-nick level. This probably doesn't need my help to get rated if it's like an actual auto-nick level, but... Oh, it's a brand new auto-nick level. Here, I can get early sends on it. Mod props. Oh, is this like actually hard? Or am I just dumb? Okay, so, wait. Do that. Jump down there. Is that what you're supposed to do? Am I like having a sped attack or something? I'm not seeing any other way to do it. Wait, what the hell? What is this asking for? 10 stars. Am I dumb? Hang on, is there a video on this? Because I gotta see it. Easy to hard demon. Hold on. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I have to be, right? Let me just see if there's a video so I can check, like, the first jump. Or not the first jump, but you know what I mean. Oh, I'm so early that there's not... Alright, does anyone in chat know what to do? Because I'm probably doing something really stupid. That's... You can't have to time that. Maybe I jump over that? What? Wait, what? Oh, is this a memory level? Oh, I bet it's a memory level. With gameplay like that. Oh, it's gonna be a memory level. How is anyone supposed to tell that that was what you were supposed to do? Okay, never mind. It's easy. Wait, what? Dude, this is whack. What is this gameplay? Oh, you just go up. Okay, never mind. That was my fault that time. That first part was whack, though. I stand by that. Okay, this concept here has been done before. However, it's done really well here. And in fact, I think more levels should do this. Again, excuse me while I try to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do here. So not hit that, apparently. That was actually a cool part. This is like a lava theme level done right. I mean, there are some things deco-wise that... Okay. Don't do that. See that right there? Hold on, let me go back. Pro tip. This little invisible thing with the rocket here where there's like a block... Oh, it's not even doing it now. Okay, well, I don't know why that happened. Probably because of the things or decoration that was used. But don't intentionally do that, I guess. Also, this is a very cool wave part. I mean, it's simple, but that's kind of this whole level. Okay. Oh no, more of these. Okay, this is more guesswork. So I don't hit the on switch, I guess? No, I have to hit off there. Late tap off. Excuse me while I be basically sped for a couple more minutes. It looks like what you're supposed to do is hit that blue orb early. Like this, jump down like that. Okay, I was just timing the first thing wrong. Is that it? Alright, that was a little... Oh my god, that's mean. That's mean. Ooh, nice end screen title. I wish there had been some art to go with that, but that is cool. Alright, well that goes in the send pile. That was actually really cool. The gameplay was questionable, but it wasn't actually like bad. Hey Floppy and Colorbolt. Can you submit something? If it's a full level, like an actual fully decorated level, then of course you can. That's why the form's there. A metal face level. Chances are I've probably seen this already. Abandoned. Oh, this is the bad metal face level though. This is the one that I won't send. Let me go and actually, while I'm on Middleface's account, and grab the good level. Well, Underground's not bad, but that's not going to get rated. Gangplank. Bop. Ancient Trip, maybe. Good game. Bop. Any others? The Last Straw was good when it came out, I think, but... The Last Straw. Was that one good? I feel like this is one of the Middleface levels that might have stuck out to me. Oh, no. Never mind. There's probably not any others, but... Okay, cool. Got something out of that, at least. Texas level. Oh, boy. Playtest copy. Not doing this on stream, because, again, only taking full levels. If you have other stuff like that to send me, I thought you were going to send a full level, send, like, actual levels, or, like, things like that off stream. Alright, a Mori Reaper level. This is the last request I actually have lined up in the form right now, and it seems to be a brand new... Oh, my God. This is basically the equivalent of a layout. Like, I feel like I should time whoever sent this out. Well, okay, time to go play more random featured levels until another request comes in. Let me try to beat this. Yeah, I know you didn't read the description. That's why you sent a level one shot. That's good. So wait, okay, I died at 38. Note to self, pay attention around 35. Yeah, sorry, even if I know you, I'm gonna time you out if you send a level one shot. I mean, it literally says to read description. That's one thing. Level requests used to be very unbearable for me, so I'm making them bearable for me by setting up rules that make it function like a normal request stream. Okay, this feels harder than a 7-star, just saying. Alright, what the hell happened here? Okay, I see why. That's actually, it's a cool level, but that's harder than 7 stars. What if you don't know the ID? Well, I kind of need the ID. Look up the level in G-Dash, because the ID is what I just copy in. And send to mods, so. Yeah, but I've only been going on the level request for like 10 minutes. I'm going to try to get through like 50 levels before I start building, which is what I usually do. Oh, hell yeah, lag. So yeah, when I play levels like this, I'm just waiting for people to send more stuff. Alright, we got another one. Turbonics. I played this last stream and did not send it. Okay. Yeah, another thing I would recommend, I mean, there's definitely a chance that levels can be sent multiple times by different people, but if you know you've already sent a level and I didn't send it one stream, I'm not gonna magically send it the next. Why is this epic? What? Oh, the drop on this better be really good. These colors are like literally vomit colored. It's like yellow, orange, pink, and blue. What? God. I want to get to the drop. Maybe the drop's good. I'm not banking on it, but... Okay, I cannot sight read a level, apparently. There's even arrows telling me where to jump. That's how you know I'm a great player. I mean, it went from having terrible colors to just generic glow. I don't know. I almost preferred the terrible colors because the design there was interesting. Also, notice how I couldn't sight read the first cube, but I can sight read this perfectly. How am I alive? Okay, about time. Alright, next level. Alright, we got 2 more coming in. This is a Helpegus level. If this is that one ice level that he did, then I've already seen that as well. I feel like it might be. Yeah, Glacial Edge. I already seen that. Now we have one by X Arnold, and it's also an insane to extreme demon, but I don't think I've heard of X Arnold, so maybe... Wait, what? Hold on. Sorry, I don't think I hit Control C. Had kind of a spaz out there on the keyboard. Sanction. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. Might need to watch the video. Good song choice. Ew. Okay, never mind. It doesn't look good. Maybe that's just the first part, but... The gameplay actually doesn't seem bad for its difficulty. I was saying that. Can I skip that? No. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna go watch like 5 seconds in the video, and if it doesn't start looking decent, then I don't think I'll be able to send that. Let me just skip around. The part's better. We have hit rate-worthy. I think it's bad again. No. Yeah, sorry, I don't think that's rate-worthy. It had some okay, like, aspects in it, design-wise, but it feels like it was some of the creators' first level that they worked on. Although, I am interested to see what that team of creators would do in the future, because they could work themselves up to there. Or up to a feature, I feel. It doesn't get, it gets better than the first part, but it doesn't get to anything like really cool, so. Ah, yes, we're combining the 2 biggest modernistic 3D tropes, just modernistic and just shapes and beats. Nice. Alright, y'all got any more levels? Because I think I've only put 1 in the featured thing or whatever. That's just maybe because I'm like strict as hell, but I don't know. Okay, that was a bad transition. If you're gonna do slopes, hold on, Yakum Nugget creating tip. This should be self-explanatory to like everyone. This should be something you already do. But if you're gonna do slopes, don't make them invisible. Okay, you cannot slide there. Good to know. Like, don't use the invisible slopes or the ones that fade in and out. Either have visible slopes that stay visible, or don't use slopes. Unless it's for like a transition into a portal, but then again, we also have the teleport portal for that now. That used to be a thing that people would have to do a lot, but not anymore. Like right there. The background's so bright, you can barely see it unless you know it's there. So it's like, yikes. Okay, this part's garbage. Done with that level. Just shapes and beats can actually make some interesting levels. Alright, are you guys done with level requests for today? Because I don't know what's going to happen is I'm going to have to go start searching. So I've only got 1 level to send in, and I need more than 1 level to send in. So I'm going to go look through the trending page. And yeah, I could send in Kyrie, Elysion, or however you say it. Did I? Yeah, I've sent this to a couple people, but I'll just put it there so I send it to more people. Just gonna look through some of the trending levels. I mean, the blocks on this are actually pretty well done, but everything else is pretty not well done. Like, there are the blocks, and then there's nothing else. The ground is minimalistic and doesn't even have the connector, so he's really lazy on that. There's some layering problems with the gears, and these blocks coming out of nowhere is a no-no. Okay, yeah, the level just kind of died. Damn, those first blocks were cool. Come on, man. You can do better than that. I know you can, because you showed it to me. Is it just this for the rest of the level? What? Okay, I see. I mean, if you, that's another thing, if you have to show text to show people what to do, there's probably something wrong. Okay, no, it doesn't get better. Oh, Ardent got a new rate? I'm gonna assume that's new if it's trending. I don't know why it wouldn't be. X by Axel. Alright, next, Rain by Hional. Huh, well this is somewhat interesting. No, I watched the video, Arnold. I skipped through it. In my opinion, it really didn't get much better. So, sorry about that. This is cool. It might be a tad copy-pasted. But there are definitely some good concepts going on here. I don't know. I'm gonna put that in the maybe send, because there's some sketchy gameplay. And it's not great, but it's not... Why is this on trending? Okay. Very cool. Is it a full level text? Because I mean, I'm sorry, but I don't want to play it right now if it's not a full level. Just send it later if it's not. I'm sorry. ID send? Alright, I'll get to it after this. What the hell? This is like... What is this? What are these? Okay, I'm done with that. I can tell its color. No clip macabre. Why do levels like this get in trending? That is beyond me. This is like shitty Rayfair. Featuring me not being able to do a fairly easy jump. Oh, something tells me this is Damon. But... I mean, it's cool, but the colors don't work. That's my big problem with this. I'm gonna actually come back to this. But if I have more ID requests, then those are top priority. And I do have more. Awesome. Alright, so this is a Psy-Qual level. I think I've heard of this guy before. Does he have rates? He has one feature. Okay. Oh, well, I've already played this. That explains it. Was it good, though? I have played this, but, like, I don't think I've played it on a request stream. The background and the ground are really cool, but I don't like the blocks here. Pretty much the opposite level I've been having. Or opposite, reaction I've been having to most of the levels I've gotten. Oh, I do remember this. Yeah, okay, I have seen this level. This is actually pretty cool for 9 circles, and it doesn't stay 9 circles for the whole level, if anyone's wondering. I didn't get very far in this, though. Let me see if I can get a little farther in it now. As far as 9 circles go, I know a lot of people don't like them, but I'm actually pretty impressed by this level. Because there's unique ground mixed in with it. There's good layering, fairly good glow usage. This is like, I like this. Even though I feel like probably a lot of you will not. It is hard though. It's definitely top 100. Then again, this is like how hard Hellfighter was by the time I abandoned that, so maybe not quite top 100. Now, from what I've heard, or from what I remember, it changes. So it kind of goes, this feels like Artificial Dream, actually, decoration-wise. This is probably my least favorite part in the level so far. Here at the end. Let's see, this is pretty nice. It's a little too bright for my taste, but this is a really good modern 9 circles. Well, not modernistic 9 circles, but very nice. Put that in Cinemods. I have seen a video of this, so I know it doesn't go off and do a layout at like the very end or something stupid. Ah, that was requested as an easy to hard demon. Whack. End level, is this cognition? It is indeed cognition. I have already sent cognition to many a mod, but good level. Hard level, but good level. Animator Adventure. Okay, the ground color is nasty. The outline color, I guess not the outline color, but like the glow outline, the purple outline is pretty bad. Yet the design in the blocks is actually okay. I mean, Arnold, if you disagree with me, that's up to you, buddy. So I'm not a huge fan of the gameplay on this right now. Mostly because Mirror Portal bad, but this part's probably my favorite so far. Okay, see, that's a bad transition. But this definitely has some unique things going on. While I would argue that it's not executed as well as it could have been, I do think it has some nice elements to it. The gameplay has gotten better since the beginning. Okay, that's pretty cool. Boom, boom, boom. Spectrum Fiery. Wait. Yeah, that says Fiery. Okay. Odd name, but let's do it. I mean, I have a very odd taste. I will give you that, Arnold. So, if you don't agree with my taste, that is perfectly fine. But I'm gonna send what I feel like personally is good, and what I personally feel like is future-worthy. Like this, for example, is neither of those. Okay, is that just broken? Yep, it's broken. Okay, fix that if the creator of the stream happens to be in chat, because I cannot review it if I cannot play it. World banned by R2 Manka? I don't know. I'm bad with names. I can already tell that this actually looks decent. Nice indication of what works to top too. I do like that. I will say that slope is iffy. So I actually really like the line. Okay, first of all, I would fix it so that you can't do that. That's another level tip from me to anyone in general, is make it so you can't go on top or below the level for extended periods of time. It'd be nice if there were more than just the lamps here, because the lamps add a really nice feel to the part, but they're like the only thing there, other than just blue. Is this a remake of that one? There's a level I'm thinking of right now, and I don't know the name of it. It's an old 1.9 level. Is it Rainfall, maybe? I'm 95% sure this is a remake of it, and if it is, then bonus points from me, because that level's really cool. But okay, what the hell? There's like a chat storm going on right now between my mom and my brother on the family group chat. Oh no. Okay, sorry, I cannot do this shit for the life of me. I don't know. One thing I will say about this level is all the designs in it feel well done, just really empty. It's kind of the issue that that one other level, what was it, like the second or third one I played? The one that was like mostly orange? Where like the designs that were there were really nice. There was like nothing to complement them. No background stuff. That's how most of this level feels. Like, there's nothing wrong with what's there, it's just everything else is not there. Again, good movements. Okay, this part looks amazing block design-wise, but again, there's no, like, good air deco. There's a little bit of a custom background going, but it's really hard to see. It's probably even harder for you guys in the stream to see it. Oops. Okay, yeah, this is a remake of the one level I'm thinking of. I remember, because the end wave is exactly like that. I don't remember the name of the original, though. And I wish I did. Somebody in chat's probably actually set it by now, so I'll check that here when I'm done with the practice round. That was a good last part. It's my opinion on Russian Glow. Looks cool, but usually empty. Tempest? Okay, yeah. By Flux. Yeah, dude, that was such a cool level. That was literally one of my favorite levels that I had ever played in 1.9. I'm gonna put that, though. I'm debating between here or here, because reasons to put it in future. This is basically like my future page. This is like my rate only page. Really good design for what's there. Really good moves. Gameplay, although difficult, seemed to flow pretty well. Reasons to put it here is because it was empty as hell. Like, there was often little to no air background decoration, or if there was, it was so hard to see that it was pointless. So I'm gonna leave it here for now and maybe change it over later. I'll think about it. I'll probably send it anyways. Another N level. If it's another N level, then chances are I've already seen and sent. Yeah, Sweetie Little Jane, that should be there. A Panudo level. What Panudo level isn't rated besides, like, well, Gangplank Hell is on Metal Face's account. What Panudo level is? Oh, of course, Bath. I should have known. Oh, man. Do I even dare? I love Panudo, but... oh my god. I remember when I dropped out of this. One of my proudest moments in Geometry Dash. I'm not even gonna try. I might put that in the send only. Maybe I could get Queso or someone to send it for a meme even. Wait, 2 Panudo levels? There are 2 Panudo levels that aren't rated? And this one's newer? What is this? I thought I knew the Panudo levels. I'm in... come on. Oh, well this is the joke level. This is... this should get epic. This is the best level in the game right here. Why am I playing this? Let's see. This is another Ardumanka level. Ardumanka? I don't know. What? Wait, what? Did somebody just send me this twice? Or did I hit the back arrow? I probably... well, no, I didn't hit the back arrow, because then it would have been Bath. Who sent me this twice? Yeah, it was indeed sent twice. Very cool. Okay. A JF level. Well, I mean, if it's a JF level, then I don't need to send it for it to get featured. Maybe it'll speed the process up, though, if it's not rated already. It's just... I'm surprised I haven't played this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on Zodi Black, but thank you for the offer. What does this want from me? Wait, am I supposed to hold, like, the whole time or something? Okay, yeah, hold the whole time. Is this all it is? Because... wait, what? Oh, it's a test level. Okay. Cool concept. This is an extreme demon, according to the person who sent it, and they did not... okay, yep. Good level, not sending that. Ooh, a Kalos Darko level. Chances are I've probably already sent this to a couple people, but now I can put it in there. Yeah, I've seen this. This level's beautiful. It just doesn't run well. It's the only thing. I mean, it's laggy as hell, but that's just to be expected with the style. Oh my god. Yup. That's... sorry, I think that's about as far as I can get on that without my computer crashing. Imagine sending thinking space. Yup. Who's Nope, by the way? Oh, Cairo, did you quit again or something? Or, like, actually go through with it this time? Because if so, big F in chat. Anyways, I've currently reached the end of the form again. I don't know. Anything new here? Nope, nothing new there. Nothing new here. I'll go look through trending for a couple more minutes. Maybe I'll get to 30 levels, since today is going really slowly. It's not good for you to keep playing. I see. Well. You had a good run while it lasted. Sorry to see you go, dude. Okay, I already cannot stand the song, just being honest. The art in this is good, but I can tell how copy-pasted some of the background pieces are. And also, it's optimized poorly. Nothing wrong with the gameplay, though, which is good for the level. Okay, yeah, this one is just... Alright, whoever made this has a good understanding of art, and it'll be interesting to see them continue, but the level was just not made well. They have the right idea, but there was zero polishing and it was poorly optimized, so like... Oh boy. I'm gonna guess that the best thing in that level was that little art there at the beginning, Dex Larson's logo, and that was probably about it. Ooh, here we go. Okay, I'm interested. I don't know how I feel about like the yellow or the orange in this part. Also, that's not working. Very weird timing. Oh, okay, bad transition. I really want to like this level since this type of design like speaks to me a bunch, like good design plus good glow. But the gameplay is really dragging it down. And also these transitions are really lazy. But then it gets good again, so who knows. Okay, I will say this is pretty cool. If I could do it correctly. There's an arrow there, and I'm assuming you're supposed to jump, but I guess not. You need to hold until there. Okay, there. So, positive factors on this level. Design, all the way. The design, especially the blocks, are really cool. The ground here is a little lackluster for this last part, but the blocks and colors on this are beautiful, but the gameplay and the transitions are quite disappointing compared to the rest of it. I can't not send it, though. Definitely some things that the creator of this could work on. Oh, he's gonna get it featured. Alright, let me see if there have been any more requests sent in through the forum. There have been 6 levels. Holy shit, okay. I'm a mod? No, that's why the title says sending to mods. I have a deal with a few mods where I send them levels and yada yada yada, and then if they like them, they send them. Like Generic Queso, Turtle Bro, a couple others. That's a block design. Why was this sent to me? Sorry, but I said I was gonna time people out if they did that. And I'm gonna stick by that rule so that more people do not do that. Land Fear is our next person. Chrome Fox. You're positive this is top 1 difficulty? Oh no. What? What is this? What? Why is this a thing? Actually, I feel like the song probably is a nog. There's nothing here to indicate. Oh yeah, custom song link on his YouTube. Okay, is there a video at this then? No, there's no video. Okay, well, I mean, that was definitely extreme doom and difficulty, and I'm not going to be able to get very far into that. If I remember to, I will look into it later, but this is also why you should send a video if it's actually hard. Yeah, because I do want to see that. Have I sent Molpin by Molpin? I don't know. Molpin doesn't need my help. Backseat gaming is when people try to dictate what I do in a stream or heavily suggest things like, you know, you demand that I play a level or something like that, like right now. Or like try to tell me what to do when you want me to do it as opposed to when I want to do it, stuff like that. And it's really annoying, regardless of what the game or scenario is. It's just something that gets on my nerves a lot. Alright, so this just looks like it's all 1.0 blocks. Decent gameplay up until the black orb, but... I mean, I haven't heard the music sync to this, but the gameplay actually does seem pretty fun, but obviously the decoration is not there at all. So if this is... if the person here who requested this... if the person is here who requested this English 101, start working on your decoration, because you're there for the gameplay. For sure. This is, like, really well made. Good transitions. Okay, that kind of came out of nowhere, but, you know. You got something on your hands. In fact... no, I'm not going to say that. Come off as wrong, but... okay, I'm saying that these orbs do feel awkward. Oh no, a duel. I have no doubt it's well made, but I don't know if I'm going to play it for the sake of time. Yeah, sorry, I'm going to have to skip over the duel. Oh, this is an old level. The creator's probably not here in that case. Oh, take your time, Cairo. If you choose to quit, then that's up to you. I wish you the best either way, because I know you have other stuff you need to be focusing on aside from this game, so... do whatever you feel is best, man. That's T plus Pasolite. Why are we mentioning him? Because, he's a god, but it just felt like it kind of came out of nowhere. Ooh, an XL modernistic level. If you guys have been in any of these streams, you know I'm not a fan of modernistic levels. I feel like I don't really need to explain myself there. But every once in a while, there is a good modernistic level, so let me, like, give it a chance, maybe get, like, 20% of the way through. I'm banking on there's not going to be much special here, but you never know. Oh, hello, Louie. Hold on. I must pet cat. It is a necessity. I didn't even know you were in here. Oops. Wait, no, no, no. Why are you jumping? Stop it, stop it. Okay, now it's laggy, and it looks like there's even less deco somehow, and it's lagging more. Gameplay is well made. It seems fun. But almost every mod I know dislikes modernistic, and I've also grown quite tired of it. Actually, this part's kind of cool. I just wish the ground was also outlined in black and not just the spikes. That actually would have really made a pretty cool effect. But, I'll go through one more part since this is actually not bad here. Yes, hello, Louie. Okay, I'm about done with that one. Texture scaring me, man. Alright. So we have a level by Kawaii. Alright. Alright. Singularity. Original level name. Ooh, it's modernistic but not even colored. See, that's a double oof there. Oh, Oh, okay, now that I'm seeing this, I kind of wish it would have stayed uncolored. Like, either go black and white. Okay, I'm not going to deny that's a pretty cool effect there in the background. Let me practice that, because the level might get better. When I start building, I don't know. I've been going for long enough to the point where I don't know if I will start building. At least not on this particular stream. If I don't build today, then I'll build tomorrow. Okay, so this part does what I was complaining about a lot better. It actually mixes in the color a lot better with the gray parts. The contrast is much, much better. And this part goes back to not being that good. If you're gonna have like black with other colors, make sure the colors are saturated. I know normally I'm a fan of desaturated colors, but desaturation plus black does not go well. So you can already tell that those little like light bulb looking thingies are, they almost look like little Christmas lights, but they're much more saturated and it works a lot better. And like the part around 30 was also much more saturated and it worked a lot better. Nothing too special there. Alright. Next up. Cairo. Oh, okay. Interesting. If it's concave, then I've already done the thing. Okay, yeah. I've already done all the stuff to concave. Alright, Nutri 101. Limpid. This looks like a brand new level. Oh, it's by the same creator as the other one. So this looks like the start of the other one, but purple instead of black. Let's see. I mean, it feels painfully average. Like, this is better done than the second one. I can tell there's some better layering work here as well. But there's also nothing, like, really appealing about it. I mean, that's probably, these little rotating squares are probably the most interesting thing that's happened in the level so far, you know? Like, I don't know, it's kind of weird, because nothing was done wrong. It just feels like the bare minimum. See, this part at least has, like, palm trees and some background effects going on. Or I guess more visible background effects. Other parts did also have background effects, but they didn't feel nearly as important. I don't know, man. Modernistic is just a really iffy area for me, because I don't know how to, like, critique it nearly as well as I do with Glow. Because I'm not an expert in the style, and I also happen to not like the style, so I'm very critical of it from the get-go. It's like, oof. Oh, your data fucked up? Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Hello, Lily. I'm sorry. You're not getting enough attention right now. I know streaming hurts you. Alright, Texo2, your top one thing. Again, if this, I mean, it's obviously not a full level, but... Stream probably missed. Yeah, I'll play this off stream. Or, like, on a non-level request-based stream. I am Damien02. Alright. I am Damien. Let's see your level. As in, it's 100% decorated text. And it's long. Those are the things. Like a I'm looking for published levels that I can send to people. That is the goal of these streams. Alright, so gameplay is really well made. Deco, it feels like somebody who just started out with the Glow style. And definitely has the right idea. Like, this person can learn and move in the right direction. I will say this is not future rate-worthy based off of what I'm seeing right now. This part actually kind of lost it, so it is a mega collab. This feels like a bunch of people who know it was made by a bunch of people who know the creating basics but can't execute things well yet. So my advice, okay, this part of the song is fantastic. Anyway, sorry, I keep interrupting myself, but the level has some good aspects in terms of you have a right idea of how to use the editor and get glow into levels. Now you just gotta balance stuff out, learn how to clean it up. That was the biggest thing, is it was messy as hell in some parts and then empty as hell in others. Another auto nick level. Okay, maybe this is the one I already played. It could be if somebody came late in the stream. Oh wow, this guy really has more than one unrated level? That's kind of whack. Wait, what? Oh, hit the jump pad, so I'm sorry. Okay, this is another thing where it's like, it's not my thing. Oh, okay, well, I don't like that. It's cool, but it's also extremely rushed, and you could tell that he knew that because he put something at the beginning saying, yeah, like, sorry, it's rushed or whatever. So, like, I can't really do this any justice because not only is it rushed, but he's aware that he rushed it, and that's kind of what bothers me. There are some cool concepts, but again, at his level of creating, I don't think me or him can really justify this. I feel like Rob will probably rate it. Actually, I'm almost 100% convinced he will, but regardless, this is not my thing, you know? Try to finish it off this attempt, and if I die, then that's it. See, nothing changes, really. Still the same design, and now it's worse. Yeah, I've seen enough. Oops, why do I keep opening up Discord? Oh, I guess I'm so used to opening up Discord when I tab out of the game. Ooh, an Octowolf level. This might be the one that I've already played. Okay, Upbeat Illusion. That's already rated. I have played that. Good level. An Apollo level. Apollo's a pretty good creator. Holy crap. Okay, so my computer cannot handle this. As you can probably tell, I am running 40 frames a second. However, the level is beautiful. I mean, I don't know what else to call it. The gameplay also seemed okay from what I could see at first. This is good art. I need this guy in my Christmas MC this year. Unfortunately, it's filled at the moment, but if somebody drops, I know who I'm asking. Well, then again, I'm not looking to have a laggy mess either, so I don't know. This level does a lot of things right, but it does a lot of things wrong. And it's called The Design is Beautiful, or the art, whatever you want to call it, but then the orbs and the portals had nothing done to them, neither did the pads. This part mixes stuff really well. And it actually runs like a normal part. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with this level, but I feel like I have no doubt that it took him forever to make some of the art in his first couple parts, but I still feel like there were just a couple of minor... See, like there are arrows and like where you're supposed to tap, but earlier parts didn't have that. Even like with the... Like here, the arrows just kind of disappeared again. I'll play it later, Tex. I'm sorry, dude, but I'm not playing it on stream right now. That gets sent. Oh yeah, why would I be going to the leaderboard? What is this asking for? 7 stars? Huh, I actually thought it'd be less. Alright, so this is gonna be my last well, I don't know. If another level comes in by the time that I'm done playing this, then I'll play that level. But I mean, I'm not gonna break the rules for my mods. That's what I'm saying. That's why I demodded Plaz when he said the N-word. Granted, that was a much higher offense, but... Okay, so I don't think there's too much to really see here. I do want to get past that green orb, though. It's just, weirdly made easy demon. To the person who sent this, if you're in chat, it's not too late to get out of the modernistic style. And I don't mean that in a way as in like, oh yeah, the whole shit. I mean that as in there are much better styles than modernistic. Trust me, you will go farther in the game. Tex, it's your level. If you would rather have him verify it, that is 100% up to you. Alright. I believe I am finished for today. Unless another level, like, just came in, which it did not. Alright, I'm shutting off the form now. How long have I been going for? Okay, so I've been going for over an hour, so I'm fine with pretty much going now, so I believe I am finished. I will see you guys on the next stream. Peace out.